What's up, everyone?
There we go. And Brian, you guys might remember Brian from the guy who broke Nico McBrain's heart. What's up, Brian?
Hey guys, how's it going?
All right, and our VIPs today. Special welcome to an old-time friend, Duff. What's up, Duff?
Hey, Mike. Glad to be here again.
All right, and you've brought a friend too. Why don't you make that intro? Because I'm tired of introducing people.
Not a problem. Coming over from that other game, major streamer, absolutely destroying the lower ranks, improving every single day. We got my man, Jared A.
Hey guys, what is going on? Thank you so much for having me.
What is up, Jared? When you say that other game, you mean Fortnite, right? Or
Candy Crush, yeah.
Candy Crush. Okay.
That's it. Yes.
Even better. Welcome, Jared. Nice to have you here, playing with us. And so you're going to be playing head to head against Duff. That's like like our company softball team playing against the Yankees, I think.
Yeah, you're right. But hey, I'm going to give it a try here. I'm going to give it a good shot here. I got my most special ball that we could possibly use in the game. Right now, we're going to bust out a Yuletide ball. We're going to put something close. We're going to give him a run for his money here.
All right. That's what I hear you saying. So that's good. It sounds good. So Duff, what do you think? What do you how do you feel? You think you're going to take it easy on him, or are you think you're going to just let him have it?
No way, man. I'm sitting in third spot in that VIP Royale leaderboard behind a couple of my fellow Canadians there. I want that number one spot. I'm giving it all I got. But I will, because I do have a bit of an advantage, I will give him a 30-second head start.
That's right. This was pre-negotiated before. I think what we said was that we're going to run 2 minutes and 30 seconds this time, so a little longer than usual. But that Duff is not going to start until 30 seconds in. So, Jared, you have a 30-second head start. Do you think that'll be enough?
Absolutely. Hey, this is one of my absolute favorite game modes in this game. So I tip my hat to you guys for just implementing this game mode in general. So, I mean, this is just a lot of fun. Awesome in here with everybody in the chat right now. I know everybody's still getting to know me, but hey, come check out my YouTube channel and see what you think. Hopefully we're putting out some good content. And so, we're going to come on here. We're going to have some fun. This is what it's all about.
Well, that is
nice. Hey, Duff, being the good Canadian kid you are, were you slightly devastated by the news that came out today?
Yeah, I mean, I understand they got to do it, but yeah, this is absolutely my favorite sporting of all year, and for them to, that junior tournament, I go to it when it's around here. I watch it faithfully. When it's in Europe, I get up at 4 a.m. and watch. So yeah, it sucked.
So you guys are talking
for our American friends, we're talking about the under 20 World Junior Hockey Tournament. So got canceled. They were starting to postpone games and due to COVID, and then they eventually today said, "All right, we're done.
Wow.
No more.
Wow,
over." Yep.
So how do you guys feel about the Olympics too, with none of the NHL players playing? Is that as important?
It probably means the NHL season has a chance of actually getting finished because they need those 3 weeks they would have been shut down. So
yeah, they absolutely do. I was looking forward to that too in the Olympics, but I totally understand they got to get the NHL season going too.
So it's what Russia's Olympics now? Is that basically what that means? All right, so we have got 5 minutes to go, and I think we're going to do one other extra thing. Which is at the end of the event, we are going to tally up all the points from all the whiskey business players that Duff was able to coerce into playing, and then we are going to tally up all the scores of the. Jared, tell me what your country club's name is again.
It is called VIP Alliance 1.
I forgot the beginning part. VIP Alliance 1. We're going to tally up all of those scores. And we're going to see which club wins. And then Brian will figure out a special prize for either club. And any member who showed up today to play will get it. But it'll be up to Brian to decide what the prize is. We have not had that much time to plan. So, we're going to see what it is. And remember, Brian is known for disappointing people. So there we go. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. Let's look at the chat.
Only rock stars. That's the only people that Brian likes to disappoint.
Tears rolling down their face. I can't wait to do it tonight, Tim.
That's
to
right.
disappoint you all.
That's right. None of you are an '80s metal icon, so you have a good chance of not being disappointed. Thanks to Brian. So let's see. Let's look at the chat. Let's see if anyone has anything interesting to say. Someone says hi from Russia. Actually, you guys are looking in the chat too, so you could answer. So this is kind of fun. Just do me a favor, read out what you're answering before you do. Usually I kind of read the questions to people, but apparently UK rules. Jack says Mike's so cute. I don't think he's talking about me, but I'll take it. Let's see. Any somebody named America is from Arizona.
We've got a lot of people asking who loves Rush.
Who doesn't love Rush? It's a shorter list. It's a shorter list. So,
hey, somebody definitely said go check out Ultimate Golf Duff on YouTube. I'm not sure who it was, but I'm pretty sure they said that.
I'm a horrible host. Part of what I have to do is plug you guys, and I'm doing a bad job of it. But thank you for doing it for me. So yeah, both Duff and Jared have amazing YouTube channels and help us out tremendously by explaining how to play this game to everybody else, and that lets us focus on building new things. And so everyone who's, and I shouldn't say it's just you guys, because obviously a lot of folks on Facebook and just on social in general do a great job of explaining the game. But I want to thank you guys for doing it and plug your channels as well. So Duff, what is your channel called?
Ultimate Golf Duff
on YouTube. And Jared, yours is Jared A.
Mine is Jared A. All you got to do is search Jared A. Should be one of the first ones that pops up. There's not too many big channels with the name Jared A on it. So should be able to find that one pretty easily. Well, got my crown logo on there.
There you go. We have 2 minutes before we start. Don't forget that Duff will not be starting for 30 seconds. But Jared, I will ask you this question. That is a pretty thick New York accent that you have there. Which part of New York are you from?
I am from Texas, born and raised. I'm actually in West Texas right now at the moment. On vacation.
Never would have guessed.
Having a great time here. But absolutely, if I had my whole setup, I could do the whole fun voice changer thing and everything with you. But you're gonna have to go to the YouTube channel to check that out.
All right. Well, I don't know if they let you do accents, but if they do,
yeah. Which of the 30 or 40 college football teams in the great state of Texas do you get your support behind?
Okay, so big Texas Tech person. A lot of my family goes to Texas Tech and as well as Texas A&M. But my brother's a huge University of Texas fan, so we're just all spread out. But I will say it's Dallas Cowboys all the way. So love it
this year. I mean,
there you go.
I would say this. I'm a Giants fan, and so Dallas, that's kind of like the antithesis of what we like. But I think Dak has it coming. I think just his recovery this season has just been, between him and Brady, just that's
and Jared, that was quite a beatdown that Texas Tech laid on Mississippi State yesterday. But if you follow these things and sort of in the sports betting world, as I like to do, you always bet against Mike Leach in a bowl game. So that was actually a pretty easy pick. So.
I will say this, though. Somebody named Boy Fritz in the chat says Letterkenny rules. And I don't know if that's you, Duff, because we had that discussion, I think, yesterday. But, yeah, the new season of Letterkenny is weird. But it's the best thing about Letterkenny seasons, by the way, is you can watch them in a night. Like, I think 2 hours, and then you're through. So, but I think the game's starting. Oh, look at me. All right, fellas. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to try to call the shots as best as I can, but we'll see. So our friend Duff is going to wait. He's going to wait 30 seconds before he gets started, but we are all going to see if that is enough time for Jared to get ahead.
All right, we're going to get it here.
All right, Jared, here you go.
Let me know when Duff takes off, because I'll just talk all kinds of mess and throw him off.
All right, well, go ahead. I mean, most people, we find that talking and playing is not the easiest thing in the world to do. So let's see. All right, Duff's sitting by. He's just aiming his shot. I can see what he's doing.
I thought about that, actually, but I thought that's kind of cheating.
All right, come on, Jared.
All right, here we go. He's got 10 seconds.
All right, you got and Brent, if you can call it out when you can, that'd be great.
Yeah, I've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are at 2 minutes.
All right,
here I go.
All right, Jared.
Get in there close.
That last one's pretty close, Jared, on the green. Let's see what Duff's gonna do. Bang! Ultimate shot right out of the gate. Damn you! I guess he had plenty.
Don't mess up, Duff.
Oh, Duff's only 1.6 feet away. All right,
Get in the hole here.
Jared, I'm rooting for you, man. Like I think all of us are. I think all of us are. Sorry, Duff. Sorry, Duff. You got to root for the underdog. All right, let's see. Duff's second shot. All right.
In the hole. Come on.
3 yards. Let's see. How's everybody else doing? You know what we can do is we can call out some of the other people that are playing because, there are a few of those. Let's see. Hole in one by somebody named Guest 394603. That's not fun. But Birdman also got a hole in one, so that was interesting.
I'm seeing Webbo and Mountain Man at the near the top of the leaderboard. Tomcat, Delorme Duo 1.
Pops. Just
there's a shock seeing Webbo at the top.
I know.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that who you're gunning for though, Duff?
I don't. No, who's at the top of the VIP? Easy and Snipey are at the top.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, there. Yeah.
All right, we got
all Canadian top 3.
Well, there you go.
Get in the hole.
We got 40 seconds left.
40
seconds left to play.
Top 6. Here on out. Come on.
All right. What's your score, Jared?
We're sitting at 5,100.
All right, you're still ahead, man.
Get in the hole.
You're ahead. We're having some technical.
Oh, I just dropped one.
I'm seeing some good shots here.
Well, that's what happens when you.
Last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds.
I get. Here we go. 10 to go. 10 to go.
All right, there's my last shot. Is away.
Oh, someone got a shot off.
All right.
Oh, close. I had a good round.
Solid effort.
All right, fellas. Let's see what we got score-wise. And Duff with 94%. You beat 94%. I don't think that's enough for the top.
Oh, that's...
You beat 94. You took 12 seconds a shot, but I think waiting 30 seconds probably affected your average a little bit. And so Brian is quickly doing calculations right now on the teams. Let's see. Duff. So I lost to Duff, but I wasn't actually playing. Duff beat 94%, and where's Jared? And Jared beat 84.9. 84.
We'll take that.
That is not bad for out of the gate. That is really good. How long have you been playing the game?
It is right at 7 weeks now, 8 weeks now since I first turned it on.
That is not bad at all. And I will say, so while Brian does the math, we got some fun facts, some fun numbers for you guys. So Duff, how many total shots have you taken in this game since you've started?
138,000.
Holy crap! You had the numbers right, but in the wrong order. 103,720. Jared, you have taken 6,700. So keep playing.
We got some catching up to do.
How many hole-in-ones have you had, Duff?
Just over 1,000, I think.
Yeah, that one's easy because we tell everyone that. Okay, fine. Let's see. How many Royales have you played?
2,500.
According to Brian, if I'm reading this right, it was 1,700. 1,700.
Oh.
How many tournaments have you entered?
I don't know. I've won over 600, I think. I've 1,000 tournaments.
971. Very close. Brian, how are we doing on that team score?
That was impressive.
He's mouthing something, but you could just say it. It's cool. Everyone knows you're here.
You can hear the clicking of the abacus.
Yeah, we're trying.
It's coming along. So it looks like Whiskey had pulled in the win here. So we had about 15 participants from Club Whiskey and about 7 from VIP Alliance, and it was about 300 points versus 115. So we had to base this on guild points, not necessarily battle points. It was just an easier way to pull this data. So we could probably do it another way and kind of base it on battle points too, which might make more sense, or as we call them, Royale points. So, but based on club points earned, it was about 300 to 115. So even with a handicap there.
All right.
Whiskey pulled in the win.
So Whiskey Business is going to get a prize, which Brian will determine. But I think, Mike,
you know what I think we should do? We should probably give both clubs a gift, and we'll do a little bit of a nicer gift for our number one, and then for the runner-up, we'll give them something else. What do you think about that?
I was just going to say that and feel like I was being generous, but you beat me to it. Now everybody thinks it was your idea.
It is my idea, so I feel bad for all the tears I've given people over the years.
So thank you to both you guys. Thank you to all of your cohorts who came out to support you. I think this is a format we'll mess with going forward, and we'll probably pull some other clubs in, get some other representatives to come play head to head and play for the for pride and prizes for their country clubs. Any closing thoughts from you guys? Jared, you go first because Duff always goes first.
You know what, this whole deal is what this whole game is all about, and it's what got me into playing these games in the first place. It's just the community aspect of it and getting together. You can't play these games without having a group of people that you get together and you play with. And so it's one of those things, if you don't have that, get on the Facebook page, get on these YouTube channels, find that community, and it's just going to make your game playing that much better and that much more fun.
Absolutely. Duff, closing words?
Yeah, absolutely. To reiterate what Jared said there, we've had a group chat going for like a year and a half now with a bunch of us. And we've had guys battle cancer and sick kids. And now we got guys going through COVID. And I can generally say that these guys are my friends. I've met a lot in real life. And like they mean a lot to me. We stay up late and drink